But it was a green week, yeah, green week. What did I hit yesterday? Walk, we'll go over. Oh, you okay? Recorded it. Oh, they're hearing me in the background? What? I can hear this now. It's the greatest contest. It's going wild. USA beat Australia today. That's right, 2-0. Oh, Australia, suck it, baby. Go, USA. He scored. He was onside. I saw it. You can try to stop us, refs, but you ain't going to. We're going to the knockout round. That's the stage of 32, baby. But here at the World Cup, when it comes to the trading, you can win $20,000 cash, $1 million. He scored! He scored! Oh, he scored. Love it. Do it! Let's do all this. Good Steve at it. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, how we doing? What's up, brother?
Hey, it's good to be back, man. Miss you. How's the how are the streams been going? Call-in show, you and
today,
Jesse?
Today was good. Had a quick Friday recap, kind of going back and look at the reviews. Not too bad on a Friday. But boy, oh boy, I mean, we did our one and only after hours earnings stream this week, and it had almost like 7,000 views. Yeah, like just covering, because that's the thing. What we're trying to do is cover, when someone's not going live. So, it was FOMC. It was FOMC. So FOMC,
okay. Yeah.
We covered that, and so we had almost 7,000 views there. It's been going good, honestly. Yeah, IPO Friday before last there with SPCX, almost 3,000 views there. So we're working it. We're working it. We're trying to get all these different little streams going, whether it's here on Friday night that we you started forever ago, that I said, hey, I'll do some, and then we both picked up, and now then Trade the Pool picked up. Waiting on Steve and Alejandra and Caesar and everyone else, Joe. I don't know who. Well, they all say they're going to join, but it's Juneteenth.
Hey,
the night's
it started with us. Look, it started with us.
It did.
Hey,
hold on.
Hold on. End with us.
Who was your doctor that always would join us?
Yeah, he was, Dr. B, Byron. Yeah, we can holler at him, get him in here. But yeah, man, how does the mic sound? By the way, I just picked up a new one for the.
Did you?
For the pod.
I see a name on it. Yeah, there's a name on it.
Oh yeah, these are like next level quality. So I gotta fix my voice with something. I guess the mic.
Well, you can always do this. You got to put a little bit of emphasis.
Okay.
Yeah. If you do a little of that right there, you get a little pep in your step there. What's up? And Steve. That's right. Hold on.
Steve. All right, so we'll start the Friday night with working left to right. Are we green? Yay or nay?
Hey, first off, I'm starting right in the middle. USA. Where's Ingrid Aussie chick at in chat? Because I want to talk that shizzle, sizzle, frizzle, baby, with that 2-0 victory. We're going on to the knockout stage, round of 32. Let's go ahead real quickly. Hold on, let's go over a little. First, beaten Paraguay, because we ain't got, I don't know whatever Steve says. I can't ever remember what the hell he says. But then Paraguay. And then we beat Australia today. So essentially, we look to advance. Obviously, we already are advancing. Most likely going to win our, Group D. Great win today. I'm all about some USA, supporting the soccer again. So yes, and Green Week. On top of the fact, it was a green week. It was a green week for me. Smaller, it was a shortened week. On these shortened weeks, I never like to go big unless it's just coming off momentum or whatever it might be. And so,
what was the bigger trade? You recall?
Actually, coming back to Friday or Thursday, and ATPC. ATPC was a perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? So yesterday was CRVO.
And CRVO was good.
Look, some trades.
Oh wait, and Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, I wanted the short. Remember, I was trying to fat finger into the short on the lunch recap, and I'm trying to get into that.
Oh, that's when it happened.
What happened? I didn't follow up with that.
Okay, Steve. So I'm doing the daddy bus route. The kids are in summer camp, and that's like the time I had to drive out to go, of course. And so
Always.
I look, I'm looking, scanning social media, and I see, I just got wrecked on this Black Swan event on CRVO. Someone was, buying the bull flag breakout that we talk about often as being a bull trap, when it's up 500%. And so I was like, oh no, CRVO, that is so then I looked and the thing went from like $8 to $4 in the matter of a few halt downs. That was the play of the day. Josh, so you try to get in it and
yeah, because I saw it. Remember, Steve? I was like, "Oh, it just came out with an offering." Oh, and I'm like, fat finger trying to get in, and yeah, I just couldn't get in when I saw that news. I did.
Oh, was it offering?
Yeah, it was an offering. Yep, offering. Ooh.
The ever looming offerings. They just in small casts.
Can y'all hear this? Hold on a sec. Can y'all hear this?
Surprise.
Y'all can't hear this.
Yeah.
You can?
Well, something.
All right, cool. That would be the World Cup. We have Brazil versus Haiti going on right now. I've got audio in the background, so when we want to go, and I'll break some eardrums, we will do that. But I'm watching some.
We're gonna get a YouTube strike.
Oh my God!
Monetization
like that.
Listen, it ain't happening. I've got my magical spells wanded upon the stream tonight, so they aren't getting into us. It's just me, you, and it's Steve, my friend. So Steve,
what happened this week?
Look at that hat, though. Look at the hat. What is that? An orange? That is an orange, is it not?
It is an orange. I got to represent my San Francisco Giants. We're not the worst in the league, so got to show my team spirit.
And what you drinking tonight?
Hold on.
Oh, we have somebody else in the background. Who we got?
Wait, no.
I think we need
Let's get the dog barking. Let's get the dog barking. Yeah, that's right. Add her to it. It's the beautiful Alejandra.
Yo.
You got my dog barking again.
It's me, Josh. Oh my God. I'm so glad my Jordan Shepherd's upstairs. You'd be going
You're
ham.
so annoying, I swear.
Is that a surge? Hold on. Is that a surge, Steve? That looks like a surge.
A surge?
You ever heard of? You've had.
What year is it?
What year is it?
Do they still have those?
Hey, listen. Okay, tell me everybody in this chat has had a surge before. I bet Alejandro hasn't. Steve and Kevin, please tell me you've had a surge.
I don't know. Is that an energy drink?
No, that was like a Mountain Dew back in the day. It was just like Mountain Dew.
A surge?
Yeah, surge.
No.
I've had the Baja Blast.
Baja Blast? Yeah. Sierra Miss? Mountain Dew?
SURGE, Surge, was like the Coca-Cola brand Mountain Dew. So Mountain Dew, of course, made by Pepsi Cola. Coca-Cola made a Mountain Dew named Surge. And
well, there's a reason it's not around anymore.
Yeah, this looks like toxic sludge. I just pulled up a picture of it. This looks like something you would exercise in Ghostbusters. Yeah, right? Look at that thing. That is an affront to the senses.
Okay. Hey, I will say before flavored water and sparkling water was a thing, how about this as a young kid? Clearly Canadian. I loved that as a kid.
I don't know what that is either.
What is going on?
We live very different high school existences, Josh.
Hey, welcome to Arkansas where we got stuff called Surge and Clearly Canadian.
Is this alcoholic?
No, it's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I need to pour
it. Delightful.
I walked in as like a fourth grader into Helms Grocery. Helms, and I don't remember the name because it's closed down now. Some podunk mother... Who knows what it is. And they had Clearly Canadian, so you walk through at the very front of the gas station, / like you could get like sandwiches there and whatever. You remember the old school like Gatorade or whatever they were, Powerade containers that you lift the plastic clear lid up and it was full of ice. And in the ice had like drinks in it, right? Well, one of those containers, they had a Clearly Canadian. So you lift up the plastic lid and in all that ice was a bunch of Clearly Canadian. And as a kid, for whatever reason, I love some sparkling Clearly Canadian. And yeah, sparkling. Yeah, it's sparkling. It's it. It's sparkling soda. That's exactly what it is. Thank you. At least someone has heard
Josh,
of one of these.
You're describing all of these scenarios as commonplace that I've never once experienced.
Yeah, and it's one of these probably poisonous USA things that I've been drinking as a kid. But it's all good. I'm still alive, 40 years old, lots of energy. Still have all of my hair, hardly turning gray. It's okay. You know, I've had some weird things. Clearly Canadian and Surge. I don't drink soda, though, anymore. It's not one of those things that I drink much of. But as a kid, I can't believe you guys never heard. That was like, I guess, the thing in the South. Oh, you remember Surge? It was kind of one of those kind of like cult kind of things. Oh, hey, do you remember this? And
okay.
Yeah. So
all right, I can see. I heard clearly Canadian. I thought that was an insult at first. I was like, come on, man! Like they just put on a showing in the World Cup. Don't do me like that. No, looking at the pictures, it does look delightful. I retract my statement. No shame.
Clearly, and I will say, clearly Canadian much better. It is like it's a sparkling water, so it is for a kid. Thinking of that, I was drinking that was a little bit better for me. Anyway, regardless of all the randomness I was drinking as a kid, Brazil is up 3-0 on Haiti. USA moving on. Is anyone else watching? Because listen, we talk stocks all day, every day. I'm sorry, I can't talk stocks too often. Is no one else watching the World Cup? Am I the only one of the four of us watching the World Cup?
It. Brazil scored a really nice second goal. That was amazing.
Love it.
What a great kick.
Yeah.
Well, so here's my story about my leisure time watching soccer. I finally got a chance because I was going out to dinner, and it was Korea and Mexico,
right?
And South Korea and Mexico, and it was exciting to watch, but it was just a tie throughout all of dinner. We paid our bill, we left. Within 10 seconds, we just hear the whole place erupting.
Oh yeah,
we just missed it. So that's how it's been going for me. That was my entirety of the World Cup for me.
That's hockey. That's definitely hockey or soccer for you, where you're like, okay, and then goal, and you're like, I just walked out. You've got to be kidding me! I watched this whole time. Funny story, real quickly. 2000 about 3 or 4. It was Arkansas versus LSU college football. It's called the Battle for the Boot. We battled them every year. It's a big golden. It's like weighs like 200 pounds. It's made of gold. Long story short, so we're playing in Little Rock. We play them in Little Rock. We play them in LSU. We don't play much in Little Rock. We have a old school stadium here called War Memorial Stadium. Of course, think of Memorial Day, right? Anyway, so they'll play here once a year. We used to always play LSU. So me and my buddy are here. It's a long battle. The winner of this game is going to the SEC championship game. Well, they score late in the game. We're down like 6, I want to say it was. It was essentially we had to score a touchdown. And there was like 50 seconds left. We're like, man, let's beat the fucking crowd. No, what happens? We literally hear, ah! The stadium erupt. Me and Chad, I never get me according to this day, Chad Farmer. We jolt to the nearest car because there were luckily people still tailgating and watching from the outdoors, right? And so we finally find someone that's watching it, and sure enough, it was a long pass from Matt Jones. Matt Jones with NFL. Anyway, that got us down to the goal line essentially, and then within 2 plays, then we actually punched in for the touchdown and won the game. And here we are. We stay just an extra minute, and we were actually in the end zone. We had end zone seats to where they actually scored at. And so you'll never forget leaving a game like an idiot and going, we won and we left. Like, I can't believe we left. But I've been there to a home game to where they scored in our own end zone, and you go, what are you doing? So me and Chad always, when we talk, that's one of the first things we talk about. Like, man, remember that one time? Like, yeah. We always gonna go, yeah. I remember. Yeah.
You got a different story out of it though.
Oh yeah. Josh, is there a sport you don't follow? You're all about.
Yeah, I love golf, like U.S. Open. I'll even watch like volleyball when it comes to beach volleyball. I dabble in foreign sports, but not enough. But I love sports. I just love the athletic. I love athleticism to where like you watch soccer, and even Avery, who went to college for it, and how far these guys can head a ball or how far they can boot a ball. And how they can just consistently move throughout the game. And even though it's maybe some games 0-0, they don't score. Like we saw the other night with Spain and Cape Verde. And you're thinking Spain should win, and that's almost like an upset because Cape Verde tied them. Yeah. But all that energy they put out, and you know how much more athletic they are than you, to UFC and boxing. I can't name a sport that I don't watch, I don't gratify. How, like we do in stock trading is my point. How much time and effort we put into where when we do what we do, people go, like my mom, she's like, how do you like, or David Basil, who came up with the Battle for the Boot. Look up David Basil, was an All-American here, or at least Southwest All-American for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Came up with the Battle for the Boot and the Broyles Award here, which is goes with the top assistant in college football. But he's like, man, when I watch you and your videos, Josh, and here he is. He loves sports, can get up behind me and keep up in football. But when I talk about stocks, he's like, I'm lost. As soon as you start talking, I have no idea what you're talking about. And so it's such a cool thing, and so. it's
You
like
can appreciate and admire
Right.
somebody else's
Yeah,
craft.
absolutely.
Yeah. It's cool. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
I get that.
I
get
used
that.
to not understand why people were so into sports, but then I like learned about betting, and I'm like, oh my god! Now
Now
I
you're
understand
interested.
why
That'll do
it's so exciting.
I don't care how athletic you are, but you better win me money, Alejandro says.
Ah.
Hey, I mean that will make anything exciting. Sorry, Josh. What was the guy who did who founded the Battle of the Boots name again?
David Basil, DAV, obviously David, but Bazzel. So Basil, David Basil.
Oh, okay.
My dad's Tommy Smith. He co-hosted a morning show host. He was a morning show host with him. But I love him. I call him Uncle Baz, Bazinator. But he was a linebacker for the Razorbacks in the 80s, and they came with the Broyles Award with Frank Broyles, which if you think Frank Broyles, he was the athletic director for Arkansas Razorbacks, who hired Nolan Richardson to, a lot of people. But the point being, it's called the Broyles Award, and it goes to the top assistant coach in college football. Came up with the battle for the boot. Came up with a midline state battle, which is between us and Missouri. So another new battle line state, or whatever it's called, between me and Missouri. Us and Missouri, Arkansas, Missouri. But yeah, just one of those figures where he's done a lot for at least Arkansas, for sure, sports and athletics when it comes to the Southeastern Conference. In a decent sense.
So who the heck is this Hamid 30 NBL guy? He's always capping on me.
He's your biggest fan.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Send me a DM right now. I want to see who you are.
Yes. Oh, hold on. You want to? Oh, maybe next thing you know, 3 months from now,
We're married. No, I'm kidding.
So Alejandro, I saw you on the thumbnail. So what's been your involvement with Trade the Pool? I haven't been able to catch up. What have you been doing with them? You've been doing some.
Hey, he essentially says,
being an analyst.
He says, "Who the hell are you?"
You went from the Friday night
explain
live streams to
it.
the big spotlight. Is that what I'm seeing?
Maybe something like that.
The big spotlight.
AK, you explain it. You're the talker.
Oh, God bless. I am. I feel like I'm like the negotiator. Well, long story short, yeah, we put her on the night with Caesar. Caesar, who'll be coming on soon. He's busy. Immediately the next day, Kevin Katz both and Gil both individually sent me messages.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. It's just paying it forward,
awesome.
back to, we talk about Deck and Tradecaster where we were before and how we got to push and where we are now. And that's where we were. We got that push forward spotlight of someone found us and pushed it forward. I'm like, hey, you're really good. I know what you're talking about. I want you to join. So your extra commentary for the live stream on a Friday night. What better gift? Because Gil, of course, know Adar took over, which Adar's doing such a beautiful job now. I love her to death. Gil's still my bestie. I love you so much, Gil. And congratulations on the baby girl. Should be born any day. And I need to reach out to. Yes, but Adar's done such a great job. I love her to death. And of course, even Alejandro. I love my girls. Like, I just love my girls. I want to promote them when it comes to stock trading because any business you go into, and I was in this when it came to sports.
Yeah.
Girls were always blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, like they know what they're talking about. If you watch the sport and you admire it, you can talk about it.
Well, girls are the best traders, man. I mean, it should be
Hey, listen. I'm gonna say something right now. I'm Michael Jordan, so
I knew it. I knew he was gonna comment on that. Like, wait, hold on, guys. Let me just clarify something.
First of all,
no, and honestly, I'm probably here because he wants the kudos. Because I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for him.
I pushed her. I pushed her to come on to this, which I'm glad you did because she said she was busy and she was like, "Well, I've got this going." I'm like, "Listen, you need to come." And we talked about this. We did. And I said,
I straight up blocked it on my schedule so that I could join.
Yep. And I was like, "You need to invest in yourself."
So
you were investment.
From some of our other conversations, you were more focused futures, though, right? So are you trading now with equities too, with Trade the Pool as well?
No, I literally. So when I first started, I started not last week, but the week before. And last week I was at a retreat, so I literally could not hop on at all. So I had to take the whole week off. And I mean, I guess maybe they let me because I just started,
Okay.
They're nice. They're very nice. You're dealing with really good people. So
I love it. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm working. It doesn't feel like
you're not coming in and working at Forever 21 and say no weeks off, no weekend. I'm like, you're what? No, you're fired. You're fired.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, when you trade stocks, you guys already know how it is. It's like something that you're just so passionate about.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like work. Like Steve and I, we're in a Pacific time, so we have to wake up at 5 in the morning. I mean, we can't wake up at 6. We stream at 6, guys, so we have to wake up at 5. You guys already know we have a lot of hair. We have to like do our hair, our face. Like I need to look presentable, and like I need to also make sure that I'm staying on top of my game as far as like my fitness and my health, because I'm showing my face. Like you guys, what do you do every morning? Brush your teeth, put cold water, and then that's it?
Hardly that.
I was going to say, I do not wake up an hour early. I roll out of bed 15 minutes before I go.
Wash my face. I have to make sure like I wash my under eyes.
You need a hair and makeup artist. You got to get a hair and makeup artist. That's what we got for you.
I will for sure.
She's doing amazing. But yeah, long story short, back to that. She's been killing it. We started working about 2023 together doing one-on-ones. She went from equities-ish to futures and stayed with futures because of prop firms, and then has worked her way to be an actual successful trader to where I've had her on my Friday, which I do the dual stream Fridays on my own live stream on Friday, and then she's killing it now. So I was like, hey, come over and do some Friday nights with us. And so...
Yeah, that's awesome. That's incredible. Look,
yeah, so now I'm actually doing Fivers and Trade the Pool. So I just got the Trade the Pool account, and apparently I blew my Fivers account. Steve, okay, guys, this is important. With Fivers, Black Arrow platform, you can't have a position open if you don't have the swing account, because some prop firms will close you out, and you just either take the loss or the win or whatever you were up or down at that moment. But Black Arrow will kill your account. So I got an email saying, you blew your account pretty much, and I was just like, no, I didn't.
Wait, did you get the email that was like they terminated it, or it didn't say something like, because I've blown accounts before. It was phrased in a way that I was like, wait, did I do something wrong?
Yeah. No, it didn't say that. I was just kind of like summarizing it, But I was like, what the fuck? Like, no, I didn't. I was in profit, first of all, and I was already up like 1,000.
No,
there's no way. I'm like, no. I'm not a failure. I don't fail. I don't
lose. No. It's one step backwards. Here's how I look at it. I'd rather blow a trial account, because I know that if there's a trade that I maybe know I shouldn't take with real cash, but I really have an itch to take it, whether it's on stream or whether X, Y, or Z. I'm not a perfect person, so I'd rather blow that $30, that $50, than a whole account, because trades can.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's kind of is what it is type scenario in my boat, but I'll take the womp womp. I blew one I think 2 weeks ago, so I don't even remember what I did. That's the worst part. I feel like I should have learned something from it. I think
Steve, come on, you're supposed to be a mentor and a leader here. You need to journal your trades.
Wait, I remember. I was hedging. So the fact that I blew up actually means that I made money. So we're going with that.
Okay. Yeah, so apparently
Kevin's like, I can't technically argue with that, but I'm pretty sure that's BS. I know that face.
No, I was just reflecting on like when I was live, being an analyst over there and trading live, and how sometimes it's easy to be in your head about, obviously because you're trading for an audience, you be in your head about less executing on the process and more like worried about protecting like the little capital that you might gain on a small profit, if that makes sense, versus executing well. Because I've been sizing a lot heavier since being off stream, but I think maybe that's just one of my own flaws is being in my head when I don't know. Do you guys feel that way too when because you're trading live in front of an audience, and you certainly, I don't know, you shouldn't worry about losses because it's certainly part of it, but I guess you don't want to size disproportionately to what you should be. But yeah, if I see my A+ setup and I don't have an audience, I will be hammered. I will be hammered.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten to a point. I mean, like, no lie. I mean, I don't think there's anyone in chat that's Alejandro may have remembered back in the day when I would issue members any of my like messages over at the place we used to stream live at, I was in 7,000 shares sometimes on a short. Like that's on. I would be like trendline crack, shelf crack, v blah blah blah. And I'm like, and like that. I have my FGL, like I talk about, like a guy made an anthem off this, like an intro song. I was like, let's fucking go. I'm like, I'm going off. It's FGL is the ticker. It's February 20, or no, it's December 2024. I got in around the $8 mark. That said, watch, this is going all the way down in the twos. It went all the way down into the twos. I went heavy. I mean, I would go heavy 7,000 to 8,000 shares. I would go is about the most I ever went into trades. And it's crazy to think about that because I had people back in the day like, Josh, imagine, this is even before that. Like, Josh, imagine all your alerts. If you went bigger, how much money you would make. And I'm like, man, I know. Because there were people back in the day that were making 100K in a day, like in certain lobbies, right?
Yes.
And so I'm like, man, right? So I started, guys, like, okay, so I got that, like, okay, because I got on this winning streak because this edge was working like almost every single day, multiple times a day, like with this high win percentage. And so, yeah, I was up to 8,000 shares per trade at times.
But have you guys ever on stream, though, like Max lost on the day and gotten the forbidden message pop up on? Okay.
Feels very bad.
Yeah, it does.
I've done it twice.
It's like,
I've done it
dang
twice.
it, guys. All right, moving to demo or something. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I always say I'm not going to be the best trader ever, but I will be the most real. So
yeah,
I just had to take those two on the chin and really come back and just cross my T's, dot my I's.
I mean, I'm going live.
It's gonna happen. My mic was off.
I do. Y'all know I got morning alerts going out. I have a live stream going live on what we talked about the other day, Steve. I took a bounce play in pre-market. I'm like, hey guys, I'm going long here. So I got people morning alerts. That's a lot of people that are getting this like, hey, I'm going long, get in with me kind of thing, and I lose, and so yeah, it sucks. I mean, that's
Well, here's how I look at it when I'm on TikTok. Like, if I always say like, okay, what do you guys think the probability of it doing this or going that way or doing that, right? And so I say, if I take a loss, oh, well, it's not a big deal. Why? Because I'm willing to go, like, I explain my loss before it happens.
Right.
And I'm like, you have to be willing to take this loss. Otherwise, don't take it and don't go a size that you can't handle.
Because you have a determined risk ahead of time. You're not going, well, here's what my trade, you're going, here's my trade setup. Here's my, I'm going to the line of scrimmage as this quarterback, and this is my blah blah blah, right? And like, here's the play, guys. Here's what's going to happen. And if it's a bad running play and it doesn't work out, we're only going to lose 2 yards. We're not going to lose 20 yards.
Yes.
So that is such a good point.
That way because like that's such a great way to think about it.
Well, for you guys out there, and I know we got the best audience here at Trade the Pool, but I've done this for 10 years, and I know that what the 90%ers want out there, they want hot picks. And when you don't give them the picks that are that hot, maybe they're icy cold, that's why you got to preface it. Like, Alejandro, what you're saying is, look, here's the risk levels, so then that's predefined. Because, look, I just interviewed one of the market wizards in the Unknown Market Wizards book. And, look, this guy had he had a buddy who was a market wizard as well who had a 38% win rate. That was it for 1 year, but he was massively profitable, and he was wrong more times than not. And why is that? Because Alejandro, he's like leaning into these winners, leaning into them, disproportionate to the losers. It would be like this. Think about it like this. It's 4 steps forward, 1 step back. 4 steps. You're taking a lot of steps back, but when you have the steps forward, you're taking a massive, like 4 steps forward, 1 step back, 1 step back, 1 step back, 4 steps forward. So that's how the math works. You can lose a high percentage of the time, but if your risk reward is appropriate, it'll make the difference.
Yeah, for sure. For me, like what I try to do and what I've been meditating on, and Steve, I know you'll like this. I love how Jesse's frozen while smoking the cigar.
He's kind of frozen. He's like, yo, I'm the monkey. What are you doing?
Hey. He's lagging a little bit, unless it's my Wi-Fi, my Verizon.
No, I'm getting that too, just so everyone, Steve, Kevin, Jesse, are you getting that? I'm getting that as well. A little bit of laggy, Jesse. It's a nice background.
Oh, I don't even see him.
I don't even see
I'm seeing like it's like a claymation, you know? It's like still shots.
Yeah.
I've done this back to studio mode, transited myself. I've gone to studio mode. And Jesse. I'm looking now, I'm doing some analysis like a chart. His signal, his Wi-Fi signal, because it shows the signal right in your bottom left-hand corner of your chart, your screen, so to speak, on the bottom. It's all the way top. Like no one's really lagging on their internet, so Jesse's just a ghost tonight. Now he's got the smoke in front of him.
Ooh, very spooky.
Ooh, smoky. We can just do an analysis on Jesse's chart. So Jesse here, coming in a little laggy here. He's got a nice blue tank top on.
Can you guys hear him? Can you hear him, Joe?
I cannot. No,
I cannot.
I can't either. I looked at the YouTube feed and I see him, but not on EV Mugs. But hey,
I've added him on
setup,
EV. I see him on EV Mugs. So does anyone else see him on EV Mugs?
Is this like a vampire can't see his own reflection type thing, or?
No, it's John.
I'm so happy.
It's John Cena. It's John Cena. He's John Cena tonight. He can't.
Is this his normal setup?
Make fun of me when my Wi-Fi was fucked up.
We have someone that has abducted Jesse. Is this his normal setup? Now Kevin's questioning: is this even really Jesse? Hold on. Here we go. Maybe this will help. Hold on. 3, 2, Alakazam, Alakazam. We want to hear Jesse. Yes, ma'am.
Whoa! There's no way. There's no way.
Maybe now, Jesse. No! Damn it! I was hoping
that would have been sick, though.
It was close. It was close.
I thought you had a plan. You were just hoping.
Yeah, I was throwing it out there. I was throwing some good vibes out there.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. You have to go for it.
And in the end, I get this.
Yeah. Instead, you exiled him.
Jesse's gonna try again.
Yeah, leave and join. So is that his normal studio setup?
No, I don't know if it was just one of those.
Was he on vacation or something?
No, well, I think it was just maybe because you could do different background setups.
Oh man, I thought that was his crib. Come on.
And it could have been. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what we have. We
want
to know. We want to know. Now
you remember? Hey, you guys remember that time that Nos he took a screenshot of all our backgrounds and then he like put it as his virtual background.
Yes, that was awesome. The good old days. Hey, we've had some awesome streams. Throughout the good old days. Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh man.
Well, hey, listen. Between you and Alejandro, we got some good days coming ahead. But between Kevin and Steve and I'm not kidding you. Kevin, the streams we had, and then after that, Jesse's had some good streams with me and Steve. Our lunch recaps. We get into some crazy. It could be Friday. We've gotten into some crazy lunch recap days, and this is lunch. This is from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. We've had some crazy plays. That one day, I forgot what the trade I was in, Steve, but you were in WOK because I just traded that, most recently.
There were like 3 or 4 that day. Yeah. It was. I can't tell you the ticker, but I could tell you the chart, and I could tell you the price that I was like, I'm not going to chase because I'm in this other high flyer. Yeah. And I could tell you that price was about 550, and I'm sure you can tell me where it ended up, somewhere around the 40 something.
Yeah. Yes, because you were like, we were kept texting afterward, and we were like, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. I forgot what that was. I have to go back and look because I know I've got it on the. But yeah, we've had some. Yeah, so we've had some crazy.
ASTC, I think.
I think that's what it was. ASPCX.
It might have been.
Yeah.
A something.
ASTC.
So good turnout for the lunch recaps.
They've been good. They've been good. Picking up, I think.
And especially for the FOMC, that was amazing on Wednesday. So Alejandro, thank you for joining with that. That helped out as well. No offense, but having your beautiful women viewership, there's some girls out there. I've heard it from Gil and all. They want it all. They want some more female traders. So I am trying to recruit female traders. I'm looking for the next Marvel Avenger out there that's going to be joining us. I'm not kidding you. I'm looking for you because we want you. We want to recruit you. I don't care if you trade small caps so we can help out on because I don't have another Kevin, so it's just me in the small cap sector. Or if you trade futures, I'm looking for you out there. I'm not lying to you, but you have.
I can recruit some. I have a couple women, female.
Well, hey, bring them on Friday night. Any of you guys. That's always a hey. Steve as well. Steve, Kevin, because Kevin, of course, already brings some of his traders in. But Steve, Alejandro, anytime you guys want to bring traders in, Steve, I think you had maybe one of yours on the call-in show once, if I'm not mistaken.
We're gonna get Steve as the small cap analyst here.
Yeah, right. Hey,
let's get you gotta fill in.
He's good.
I feel more comfortable filling in as like a weatherman or something, I think. Chance of showers?
Guys, does my background look realistic? Does it look fake?
Yeah. It's a
Kind of.
50-50.
You look like you're in like a IKEA magazine or something.
Yeah,
like a furniture magazine.
You're
almost a little too set up.
You're feathered.
Very
Your edges are not sharp
yeah,
enough.
like don't move. If you have that background, don't move because then we can tell when you like it kind of blurs around the edges of you. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. How many? Here's a good question on a Friday night. How many? Pops Mafia asks, how many screens are you looking at? And of course, who knows with us? I don't know who you're directing that towards. Pops Mafia. I have 4, so I have 20. Like I kind of limited myself on the desk size I have, but what I ended up with was Samsung screens, a flat one in the front, 2 curved on the side, so 24 inches all of them, so it's 72 altogether, and they all have the same edge, which is a very small edge. 2 curved on the side, 1 flat in the middle, so it's a really big, it looks like a really big curved screen, but it's 3 different screens. And then I've got a 55-inch smart screen above me, so 4 individually. How about you, Kevin?
Just so he can keep an eye on all of his sports while he's trading.
Well, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Okay. Alejandro's got the laptop, and then it looks like a big center monitor and a big right screen monitor as well. So you got the big 3 screens. Nice.
Give us the MTV Cribs tour.
In the TV. Okay.
Yeah, I can like put all the charts on the TV too. Usually I do that in the morning.
I don't have a TV.
Okay.
And that's Ella.
Give us the MTV Cribs tour. Take us to the.
I live in a studio, so this is my kitchen.
Cute. Is that a little washer and dryer back there?
Yeah, and then I have my TRX to stretch my chest and my hips because we sit a lot,
Yep.
And I'm right here.
That's it right there. That's your nice, cute little studio, eh? That's so cute.
I have a chair filled with clothes because women are indecisive about what they wear in the morning.
Love it.
But nobody can see that. Only me.
Love it.
Nice. So we got 3. Josh is on 4. Kevin, how many are you rocking?
I got 4. Yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah, daily chart, scanners, and more scanners.
Totally. I'm rocking 3, but one's very large. It's one of those ultra wides. So that's my main monitor. I got a vertical one. I use that one for like Discord, for anything that I just kind of need to pull up and just have available. I also have a little one like right on top of my keyboard there for kind of like any kind of sound, like panels, settings. What's going on? Alejandro's hands distracted me. What's happening?
He's trying to get her camera back up.
Oh, okay.
Camera back up.
More screens, more profits is what I hear. Look, my second Chat with Traders interview, that trader, take a guess, you guys, how many screens this guy had.
I'm going to go. Guess. I'll go 12.
8. 9.
Alejandro.
It's 12 to, I'm going to go 12 to 15.
Is it more?
In there.
Can't be more.
All right.
I would say 6.
53.
No.
53?
That's too many.
What dungeon?
That's a big number.
What dungeon does he live in? How many square feet does he have? 53.
There's no way.
Look him up. Stephen Kalasian. Look him up. You will see all those screens.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I know who they are.
Is this the guy? Did I watch his special on YouTube? Does he have all the black and green charts?
Yeah.
And he's like in a whole like matrix
like the bar charts. Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome. That's so cool.
How do you spell his last name?
So, fun fact, that video that's got like millions of views, I filmed that one like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
You filmed?
But
wait, what? You filmed the one that I was just literally saying I watched?
Yeah.
The famous one.
Yeah, the famous one. Yeah,
that had like millions of views.
Yeah. That one.
I want to know how big
what are the chances of that?
How big are the screens? What size inch?
Oh, they're probably.
He's got 53 of them. I mean, come on, Josh.
I'm wondering.
I don't know, like 20 something, probably.
Okay. So they're not like tablet size.
No. Okay. I mean, if you look them up, and then you'll see it right away. All the screens, and
it's Kalajin.
Yeah, that's it. You were just watching that video. Very cool.
Well, it's a long time ago, but I remember it. And I was like, "This is awesome!" And I want to be the guy who executes the trades. Because he's like an orchestra conductor. He's like calling this out like,
yeah.
short gold, long oil, da 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 da. And then it's just like figure it out.
That's exactly
execute it.
right. Because he does have a team that does the button smashing for him. He just
I wanted to be the button monkey. I wanted to press it, dude.
Yeah. That's
so
great.
watch his interview. I mean, that one we did. That one was like a month ago or so. So
awesome.
Yeah, that was the chat with traders.
Send that link out, man. You always
I'll have to check it out this weekend.
Kevin, put the link out there in chat. In the comment section here on the EV Mug.
Yeah. So okay. So who had the most screens between the four of us? I mean, we were all working like 3 to 5. So what do you think's most efficient then? I mean, it's
well for you. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, here's this. Are you streaming live?
Question many times.
Are you?
That's usually about 3 to 5. Is that you guys your take as well?
I think it depends on what you're using it for, and you can fit more on less. I've seen traders use 2 screens better than others use 5. So I think it's about efficiency of motion, economy of motion, and having what you need in your direct eyesight. And depending on how much you use the other stuff, that should dictate how far away from your line of sight it should be. And based on that, you can get really efficient and start really getting nerdy about this stuff. It's really fun to kind of optimize this stuff and have everything exactly where it needs to be. So I think 3 to 5 is where it's at.
Yeah, I think 5 would be perfect for me because right now I pretty much have 2 monitors, the TV, and then I would like just 2 more because I want one for just the chat. I want one for like what I'm actually like seeing myself and executing. And then I want to watch like certain stocks, but then I want to have another one that watches like in one screen different time frames so I can see just one area of the times that I'm managing a trade on, right? And then one more with like any news or like any important other things like social media or whatever, like DMing or you know what I mean? Like, so I have OCD, so I need to have everything like super organized. And I would super appreciate just like 2 more long screens right in front of me here.
Okay. I would like a 1 or 2 above me for sure. That would definitely help just to get because I can tilt my head up pretty easily. I got a bad neck, so I don't really even want more reasons to go like this. So give me the vertical one.
Neck, and you live close by.
What's that?
I can fix your neck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm a posture specialist because I'm a personal trainer. No, so listen, I'm a personal trainer, but I specialize in posture and chronic pain elimination.
Dude, I specialize in having chronic pain and bad posture. So
you would be a perfect client.
Well, look at this. How about that?
For real, I got you.
How's that for manifestation?
Right? Isn't that crazy? No, I'll hit you up and we'll watch, guys.
Hold on.
Can I get a cigar like Jesse's though? Like, look at how baller he looks. He's just like, oh hey guys, I'm here.
Effortlessly cool.
That's right.
Hey, finally
there he is.
There he is. He can hear him now. He says, let me get my cigar in the office.
Hey, cheers. I was upstairs in my house.
And now Kevin's having issues. Like as soon as you jumped in, which is crazy, now Kevin is now out, as you can see.
Your
abracadabra little thingy worked the opposite way.
I've never talked to Kevin before. I literally have never met him. So I came on here too to meet him. And now he disappeared as soon as I got on. What's that?
What is going on?
I've never seen you two in the same room. Are we sure that he's not?
I don't know. I mean, there's a little similarity.
Is Kevin Jesse? Is Jesse Kevin? They both have 5 letters. One starts with a J, the X with a K. Oh, what's going on?
My dad always said I had a brother named Kevin who was like, because I'm the oldest, so he'd always tell me, hey, you got a brother named Kevin who we had to get rid of.
Anytime I hear the name Kevin, I'm like, ah! Oh, well, Kevin here can't even speak for me. He keeps trying to add himself. He can't even add himself to talk to everybody here. Oh, man, he's like getting kicked out of the family, like literally, the stepchild that he may be from you. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, man, I've never been meeting my long lost
You're going to love him. No, he is. Hey, listen, what he's been doing, man, you're going to love Kevin. I can't believe y'all have never been on the same.
We've never met. No, I mean, I've seen plenty of videos with Kevin.
Hold on, you have?
Well, on Trade the Pool.
What kind of videos?
Hold on, what kind of videos we talking here?
That kind of video on Trade the Pool. My gosh.
Oh,
you guys are sipping on stuff tonight.
oh, well, hey, we always are. We're sipping, dripping, and tipping, baby. That's what we're doing.
Man. Kevin, I heard him just a minute ago. He was mentioning this.
Yes.
Right there, baby. I've been reading the market.
Well, so, hey, and Jesse, I need to, and I'll get with you. Listen, let's start this. I say on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, we need to do Book of the Week. Book of the Week. Book of the Week. I know you got a lot to go through. You'll have 10 to 15 we can start off with already. Hey!
Is this working now?
I knew I'd meet you someday. There he is.
Cracking open a nice bottle for you. This is in honor of you. Now, Jesse, I have wanted to meet you, my friend, but you have taken my role as analyst with Josh.
I could never take your role, Kevin. I could never. But what sweet serendipity. I get to meet you tonight, Kevin. Alejandra and Steve have connected because she's a chronic pain specialist and Steve-O's in chronic pain and like all these great meets tonight. This is amazing. Right? Serendipity.
Oh, I love that.
And there's another. Speak of the devil. Speak of the handsome devil.
Hold on.
What's up, Caesar?
Hold on.
Alejandro's dog almost got back to sleep. We got a 6-pack.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Caesar in the building.
We got us a 6-pack.
Where are you at, Caesar? You at the club?
Nah, I'm at a watch party for the FIFA club for Brazil versus Haiti.
Oh, nice.
It's almost over. It's almost over. Yeah.
USA.
I know. They did really good. Very, very happy with the performances. How are y'all doing this evening?
Great. Here.
Great.
Doing good, brother. That was you got to love. First time since 1930 USA has won first 2 matches in the World Cup. Already advancing to the knockout stage at 32, which is great. Looking good. They got a squad this year, and they got a coach. That's always a thing. I've said this for years. I realized that about watching sports for quite a long time. Getting into it, went to of course school for that. About 2005, I started to realize you got to have a coach. Once you get a coach, then you can form some players, and usually once you have some players with the coach, it's both, right? I think that's the thing. Now not only have some badass, very athletic players, but we have a coach to go with it. So I'm very excited what we can put forward. Now, do we go that'll be, because listen, the group we got put with, it's not a strong group. We got put with a very, very much so, let's build some confidence for the USA. They get to host the World Cup, so they'll get home court advantage, so to speak, home field advantage. And then on top of the fact, put them with, like I said, that weaker group to kind of build the confidence on top of that. I'm telling you, watch out for them. I don't think they're going to go all the way. But boy, if they could even make it to like the Final Four, to where it's like to that, like the semifinals, that would be something special for sure.
That would be special.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
What you got, Alejandra?
Oh, I was going to say, can you hear me? Because
yes,
everything froze. I had to like refresh the whole screen. I was talking to myself. You guys were all gone, and it was just me by myself. And I'm like, hello?
I think between you, I, and Jesse, we've each had our fair share tonight.
Evie Mugg.
It all.
Yeah,
it's everything.
Yeah, it's one of those things we've been working with. Me?
What's up, Kev? Where you been, man? Missed you, bruv.
Oh, man. Hey, we've been out here grinding, getting some good interviews in. And by the way, hey, Jesse, I saw you pull up the Unknown Market Wizards book. I just had an interview with the first chapter. The first chapter of it.
For real? Wow.
Oh, man.
That was Peter Brandt.
Yep,
right?
Yep. Look, he's got a that one was one of the longest and one of the ones I'm most excited about. We went on for like an hour and 45, and his story is fascinating. I mean, really, truly fascinating. But I remember the last time I saw you, you were in the
a little summary of what the story is. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Peter Brandt. I mean, he started trading when he graduated with like a degree in what was it? It was like marketing and advertising from the University of Minnesota. And then he went over to Chicago, and his neighbor and his son played hockey together, but the neighbor worked at the Chicago Board of Trade, CBOT, And so he went to his neighbor, took him over there, and he was just captivated. Like, as we all, like all of us, we all start our journey in a similar way, right? This is when he was in his 20s. Now he's 79. And yeah, he was captivated by him. From then on, futures trader and a chartist. Well, he struggled for like 5 years until he read McGee's book, and I forget the other guy's name, but it was like essentially the Bible of charting. And once Edwards and McGee, their book on technical analysis, once he read that book, and this is the 70s, so not a lot of traders, like it was uncommon. It was uncommon to be a technical trader in the 70s. Most people were fundamentalists. In fact, I had an interview with somebody as well, Paul Scott. He was a copper trader, and this guy, he hates technicals. We're gonna get a lot of comments on that video because I asked him this because I knew he hates technicals. I was like, hey, Paul Scott, do you think somebody can be profitable as a technical day trader? And he said, no, I do not. No, I do not. I mean, straight up. He was like, if you would have walked into the London exchange with Head and Shoulders Fibonacci, like you would have been laughed at out of there. And back in the this is what he was saying. So I mean, of course, then you got the market wizard Peter Brandt, who's like, but that's what made him essentially profitable, because he was saying, as what Jack Schwager would echo, in that, look, fundamentals are great, but it's challenging to like tie risk parameters to them, because otherwise you're taking the Buffett approach. Essentially, if a stock just goes down forever, it's like, oh, well, the value is like, this is a bargain now, so let's just keep adding. But with technicals, for Peter Brandt, it gave him so much dimension to the trade, if that makes sense. I'll stop rambling there. Gave him dimension, essentially, where he can see levels, he can apply reward targets, he can do risk levels, and it takes a lot of I guess the ego out of it. You're just trading like with the chart and the technicals therein. But yeah, thank you for asking. Sorry for rambling so much.
I'll have to check out that interview, Kevin. That sounds super cool.
I wanna check it out too. I wanna read the book now too. Actually, to be honest, I haven't even read Reading Price Charts Bar by Bar. I probably read the first page, maybe just the title.
Look, I've read more in the last like few months than I have in my entire life, taking on this role, because everybody's got a book, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta like read these books so I know a little bit about what I'm saying.
Right.
So I'm reading all the I'm like been reading books nonstop, but it's been fun. It's been fun. So yeah, Jesse, I saw one of the last times that I saw you in the comments like a few Friday night live streams ago, you said you were reading a Market Wizard. Was that the Unknown, or what have you been going through all of them?
I've been going through all of them. So this is the latest one that I'm reading right now. The one before that I was reading was the one from 1991 or 92, something like that. It's definitely a little dated, but yeah, that's a really good one. I mean, all of his books are good. No, I do have that one, but it's the one I think after the New Market Wizards, the one that came after that. So yeah. And I've seen Jack's, Jack's done a lot of interviews with lots of different people. You can watch interviews with Jack on YouTube, and cool guy just sits and talks. And I like the approach that he has of question answer that he distills so well in his books. He'll interview someone for 3, 4, 5 hours, and then he distills the best meat in the books that we get. He distills all the meat. So I love that.
He's really incredibly smart. I was a little nervous for that one, because it's like I'm in the presence of greatness here. I'm in the presence of greatness.
Yeah. Who's hella smart?
Jack Schwager. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's incredibly brilliant. And his co-author George Coyle, I've become kind of friends with him. We talk quite a bit, and he's very brilliant too. He got that role because he was studying like centuries of the best traders, and he was doing a report on Michael Marcus, who was the first Market Wizard, and he went to Jack Schwager with it, and then Jack Schwager had no intention of doing another Market Wizards, but then George Coyle kind of wanted to with his principles, and that's when the Next Generation came out, which I'm sure you guys saw been selling off the shelves here lately, the last couple weeks.
Thank you for sharing.
But yeah, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse, how's the role been? I want to hear about it a little bit. How's it been going since you started, and what's you're doing the 10 to 12? You're doing small caps as well, or large caps, and then do you do the lunch recaps too?
Yeah, so mainly large caps is what I'm doing right now. I started with small caps when I first started, but I have transitioned over to the large cap sector. And then 10 to 12, and then Steve and we've been doing earnings on a few days every week. So kind of dual doing it. It's going great. I mean, everyone here at Trade the Pool is great to work with. Everyone's got their own approach. One of the things I just love about Trade the Pool and meeting everyone here is that everybody is unique, right? Like every trader is unique in general, but everybody here at Trade the Pool can elucidate and talk about what they do and their position and how they come to the conclusions that they do. I mean, I get excited when Steve starts talking Fibonacci to me.
Steve
he gets his fib out.
This is that kind of guy.
What did you
say?
I mean, everyone in here is that's such an important point.
Everybody.
Look, because you're reading the Wizards. That's one of the unifying themes across all those books that Jack came is. There's no singular approach to this. And so what you're saying with Trade the Pool is, everybody like in here right now, Caesar, Alejandro, Josh, Steve, like everyone's got their unique gifts and talents in the space that adds value. There's not one approach that's like that takes precedence over the other. Yeah. Excellent point.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm loving it. It's so much. It's just a blast. Trading can be a lonely business, as we all know. I mean, if you're doing it by yourself, at home, whatever. Now, my wife does trading, and then I have a son that also trades. So when I'm not talking trading on Trade the Pool, I'm talking with my kids. So, yeah.
I love that. If I ever have a husband and a family, I want my little kid to be learning how to read the charts, what red and green candles mean.
Well, it's really great, but when your 14-year-old starts chastising you for getting out of a position, it kind of gets a little weird. It's like, wow, my 14-year-old will be like, hey, Dad, you didn't really trade this one right, and here's why. And it's like, wow.
Hey, you just got to think about this. They learn from the best. So
right.
you always want, your little ones to be better than you.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Got to be the best. So
if they're better than you, that means you're killing it. So props to you.
Means you'll end up in a good retirement home too. So
that's it right there.
There you go.
That's awesome.
So who's buying SanDisk? Come on, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Here,
21,200. Caesar, you buying the breakout? What's your analysis, Caesar?
Absolutely not. I'm not buying it. I'm not touching it. I'm actually, I've been cutting down on positions, and I'm looking to pick up puts on a few stocks because I'm expecting the second half of the year to have a pretty decent slide.
Okay. Yeah, 4,500% up on the year. Oh my God.
What about
give
MU?
Give it the 50. Come on.
You won't touch SanDisk. Will you touch MU? You think it has more room to climb for Micron? I don't know if you heard me or not.
Who were asking me, or are you asking Kevin?
Oh, I was asking you, Caesar, because Kevin was asking you about SanDisk, so I figured you may have had some
large caps.
Thought on that.
Micron, I think, has some more upside. But SanDisk, the way that thing is up, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't feel comfortable touching it. The things that the MU, I believe Intel still has some more upside. Others like Tesla, AMD, NVDA, not so much.
Yeah.
But MU, I do think it still has some more upside, along with Intel.
I like the Intel.
Intel.
I'm kicking myself. I took on the inside day yesterday. I took it was going to be a swing, but the scalp went like 75% in like I don't know. I forget, but essentially it was the what was it? Was it Warsh? Yeah, it was the FOMC where it pumped. It spiked over to 125 really quickly. Got like $4 in half an hour. So I cashed out. Those contracts tripled, quadrupled the next day. So I'm kind of kicking myself, but it still looks amazing. Intel, the other leaders in the chip sector, ARM incredibly strong.
Guys, real quick.
A win is a win.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt you, but listen, what did we say about a month ago? You guys, Intel to, I'll repeat it for you. You said Intel to 150, and it's going to 150. We said SanDisk to 2500. I said Micron to, listen, we've caught all these out. That's why I wish you watch all these freaking shows more often. These things are full of gold for you guys out there every Friday night. Literally, we had Caesar on for the first time when he was calling out when Intel was sub 100. He was saying this. Listen, so these guys are all over it.
2024.
Killing it, okay? But yes, I agree with everything. I just want to interrupt you. But because you guys have already been saying this, you, Steve, on our lunch recaps, on the earnings, on these Friday nights, and then when Caesar joins in, we've said Intel to 150. I've said Micron to 1500, and then it's gone bananas. 630 is the entry for me. I mean, SanDisk, it's about topped out, but heck, some people think I still think it probably has maybe 2500 left in it, but we've been on this forever ago. This was like we were yelling at this weeks ago. So
350 Micron 350. It's, Josh, you hopped on late at 600, 550, something like that.
Yeah, so it's like you and ARM, you were yelling ARM to everybody, like, guys, hello, you want a third ARM? I got one for you, and you were saying just generously 300 by summer. That thing's almost 500 now. You know, it's like.
I'm not gonna lie, that surprised me too. I was not expecting that, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know?
So Pops Mafia wants to know, but what stock is next? So we called all these out. What do we think is the next thing?
Good question.
Great question.
I still like Marvell. I still think Marvell has some room to go.
What do you guys think about Microsoft?
It's almost time, I think, but maybe not. And either way, it's not the strongest thing in the market, so I don't really care. I have some Microsoft shares, but I don't look at them because they make me sad. So someday they won't, but they do right now. So I'm not ready to add until I look at them and they don't make me feel bad. That's my vibes trading take. I want to be in the leaders for the trading, you know. So I like Marvell, that call out a lot. Intel, I think, still has room. What else we said? ARM. I like Penguin. There's a lot of them, but what I'm really looking at right now are the. Sorry, what was that?
Caesar, I think, is trying to talk. I don't know if he's trying to talk, but we can't hear him.
Caesar can hear you. I know Caesar may have some. His signal shows low.
He's living his life at a concert, flirting with all the pretty girls.
I think Dell even has a lot of upside left in it, honestly, and could go on one of those like bangerang 500 plus moves. So I'm getting some weird in and out connections here on my computer. I just said, like, I come back in with some like energy surge there. And real quickly, Pops Mafia before the end of the night. I don't know that Caesar will be able to, but before the end of the night, Steve, Alejandra, Kevin, Jesse here on the EV Mux, put your links out there. Pops asked a couple of times where he can follow us at. So if you guys want to, thank you, Steve. If you guys want to go over there, throw those out there for Pops Mafia before the night's over with. I know he would love to have that for us. We got a lot of good information. Myself, I cover small and large cap. Kevin, small cap. He covers everything, knowing what he's doing now and all the damn interviewers he's talking to. He's talking to the gods of the stock worlds. Jesse covers a large cap.
Damn interviews.
Yes, well, dude.
How dare you? How dare you?
Well, because I miss you. You know, we had something special, and I still feel hurt you left me.
I'll never.
Wait, how do I put it onto live stream studio?
Over here getting violated, guys. Like, damn.
Yo,
don't be going to sporting events.
Oh, we hear you now, Caesar. We hear you now.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Like, damn, yo, getting groped out here. Jeez. No, I don't like being violated in public. Jesus. Anyways, I'm sorry. Back to the
That's a Friday night for you.
Yeah, here we go. It all of a sudden turned into Bachelor Night
Elaborate
out
on this, Caesar.
Caesar is at a wild night out in Miami, and he's at a club here celebrating the Brazilian win on the World Cup. Caesar, can you fill us in on what just happened there?
What just happened is I was just groped.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like just right from behind. I'm like a piece of meat.
Girl or a guy?
My goodness.
Or a combo.
Girl.
Oh,
talking about you like that. I'm like, excuse me?
Number 10
Yeah.
combo.
Violation.
Josh,
Well,
goodness.
Hey,
No
you are now
No,
an
we
eligible
live in a society.
the
Come on
eligible
now.
bachelor on Trade the Pool Friday Night Live. Step right on up.
Never know what's going to happen on a Friday night live stream.
Oh my gosh, man! People get too excited at sporting events. I tell you, a couple of
I've
drinks.
never,
Next thing you know, see exactly what Kevin's doing, but only not inside the house.
I've never been on
course
a
we
stream
will
that
be.
might be used as court evidence, but that's a first.
That is hilarious. All right, so Caesar, any long term next breakout play? I know you got intel. We were talking about that. Do you have one kind of coming up? You've been looking at some plays that aren't up yet too much yet. We can look to get into.
None that I'm really looking to get into at the moment. I'm still holding KEEL. I'm still holding about 45% of my position on Intel, looking for 150 and 200. I'll have to get back to you like next week when I start doing my analysis, looking at what's the next potential play, just based off of some of the things that I'm tracking politically, and now with this whole SpaceX IPO, I didn't pick up SpaceX. I'm looking to pick up SpaceX under $100. A lot of people think I'm crazy for wanting that, just like they thought I was crazy when I said Intel would go under 100, which it did. It went like 96 or 97, which I re-added some of my position back into it.
Very nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna get back to you on as far as like what's the next long term, because I'm expecting a pretty decent correction towards the end of the year, especially after this FOMC where they're they're kind of signaling that we might get a rate hike towards the end of the year, and the talks about inflation staying up where it's at for the next 2 years and a projection of a slowdown. So, and there's certain institutions that are starting to say that they're seeing flashes of like bear territory coming. So, yeah.
Love it. No, we full of information. Yeah, and so the hooligans, groundhog. Where exactly are you, Caesar? Where are you at right now? What city?
Right now, I'm in a mall. So I'm in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm in a
Okay.
mall. I'm heading to the parking to grab the car now that the game is over.
But anywhere in the U.S. right now, because that's where I don't know groundhog exactly. Maybe you might be in the U.S., but I don't know if you were. But yeah, that's where the World Cup's hosted this year. Little home field advantage for us. So a lot of people are going nuts tonight after the win.
Bro.
We're watching it.
Amazing games, and I'm here until Wednesday. Thursday, I head to London.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
Wow.
So fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
I'll join on Friday because I'll be like 6 hours ahead, so I'll be joining for sure like at the beginning next Friday. But I'll be in London just like 2 weeks ago. I was in Republic of Dominican Republic.
Traveling machine.
I need you to join me, Josh. I need you to join me. What's up, man?
Caesar,
Come on,
I'll
man.
join you next year. Give me time.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
I will be there eventually. Right now, I got a lot going on, honestly, but eventually I will.
I'm gonna have to pull over to Arkansas then.
Well, yeah,
Is it Kansas? Is it Arkansas or Kansas?
Pull over to Arkansas.
I would love to have a trade the pool meetup. Like that would be so much fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
That'd be fun.
It is.
Gotta make
It
it
is
Have you
the
spoken to
best
Jill
thing
about it?
ever.
AK?
Do what?
I'm sure it'll happen sometime.
Have you spoken
let's
to
make
Jill
it
about it?
domestic for now.
Yeah. It's one of those things. I'll have to pull some strings, but they love some Joshy, so I'll figure something out that we can get together and
Trade the pool Arkansas 2027.
well, we can make it.
We can do a little
AK.
better than Arkansas. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah.
AK, I want to know how you got into trade the pool. How did they find you, and what did they say to make you want to join?
Who you talking to?
You.
Me?
You.
Yes.
Oh, it was.
How they find you all the way out there in Arkansas?
They got in
Well,
there.
they all we have are carriages down here, so they roll up on a stone carriage, and they knock 4 times. So you know, if you knock 3 times, you're gonna get shot.
The fourth knock.
That's the code, yeah.
Exactly, right?
They're like, oh, this guy would be fucking perfect for us.
Oh man, it was.
You know how to speak English?
Yeah,
They were actually looking for Johnny Knoxville's doppelganger. They knocked on his door. and they were like, "Hey, we're filming the next Jackass for Trade the Pool.
Yeah.
You look perfect." And that's what happened.
And they're like, because we can't afford Johnny. We already approached him.
But you look.
That's how they ended up with this knockoff Steve-O too. So it's kind of a package deal.
Right, exactly, 100%. So.
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad I'm the first Latina on here. That makes me feel
no, I love it. No, it's.
Well, actually, no, it was Jane. Jane was first, right?
Jane was the first girl, but you're the first. I don't know if she's Latino, but yeah, she's the first female that we had, and they just reach out. I mean, it was one of those things. I just tagged them on Instagram, and they reached out to me about streaming live with them and wanted me to go to the money show. You know, kind of right at the blah blah blah. I was like, okay, cool, heck yeah, I'm down.
That was awesome.
So I was more than honored and taken back by that. I was like, yeah, I'm down. It was kind of a free.
They take care of you. I mean, they really do. They're very flexible and. They do a great job.
And that's the thing. They
treat you as family. I mean, your family.
Yeah.
Family.
Well, and you have, and that's the thing. They want someone that they can trust and be able to be, you know, in the light that we are such good speakers on camera and when it comes to stock trading, and we have a liking where if I'm watching Jesse has a pull for people, Caesar has a pull for people, you have a pull for people, Kevin has a pull for people, Steve, I almost called him Steve-O. Steve has a pull for people. Johnny Knoxville has a pull. And then you combine
in high school.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then you combine us all together, and we're Jackass, right? And here you go. We're running shopping carts off the edge, and people are laughing their ass off. But when we're giving them really good stock trading advice, whether it comes to futures or it's long term, you know.
Hey.
Oh, we got the family.
Yeah, but yeah, and then
y'all want to say hi? Say hi to the crew. I trade the pool.
Hey.
Trade the pool.
What's up?
That's so cool.
There we go. Live streaming.
It's a party.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
hey,
man.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when Michael Katz and Gil and Adar watch this, and Carlo over, they're gonna be like, they love this. Like last week with me yelling and going out, you know. So this is what you're missing. You're missing the good stuff. And then hold on, real quick, man. Yeah, let's go to Groundhog. Groundhog, I got a couple good questions. Did the Sponge Tech story ever get told? It was mentioned once last week, but we were promised more. Are we not Sponge Tech worthy?
You are Sponge Tech worthy. That reminds me of that Seinfeld episode, Sponge worthy. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. What did I miss something? What the hell is a Sponge Tech?
I don't even know, but I'm asking. That's why I was laughing. Going, hold on, that's a good question.
Am I not Sponge Tech worthy? What's the deal?
I'm thinking of SpongeBob, and then I don't know. I'm lost on this one.
When I read it, I read SpongeBob. I'm like, SpongeBob? Why are they talking about SpongeBob in the chat? What's going on tonight?
SpongeBob.
I'm going to do some Googling. I must know.
It was a penny stock selling sponges. Oh, okay. I wonder if that. Well,
dumbest shit ever. Okay.
Hey, can you check your DMs? I sent you my link so you can put it on the chat because I don't know how to add it to VMAX.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll do it
Thank
for you.
The first thing that I found when I Googled Sponge Tech is SEC charges Sponge Tech and senior executives in pump and dump. So that was 17 years ago, though. So maybe they're good now, but not a good first sign.
Hold on here. I'm adding
I must know more.
I can copy this.
It's
Jesse, where are you located?
When Josh isn't talking, huh?
I'm working here.
Where you at? Where you be?
I'm in St. Louis.
Okay.
Missouri. Yeah,
Josh and I are not terribly far. We're probably 5-6 hours away from each other.
Yeah, it's like right around 5 hours apart. Me and Jesse.
And Kev, where are you at?
Right near Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, you're okay. North Carolina.
Got some good buddies in North Carolina.
So, Steve and Alejandro.
If you're a hockey fan.
Say that again?
Oh, yeah.
If you're a hockey
Steve
fan.
and I are in California. Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard me.
Right, I knew that, but how far are you away from LA? Just wondering.
6 hours.
Yeah, it's 6 to 8 hours, depending on.
Okay, just wondering because there's a conference might be doing, and I was just curious.
I got some buddies on the way, so maybe you drop me a line after this.
Buddies on the way. There we go.
Got some buddies.
I like it.
like that.
All 100.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Trade the Pool. Thank you, AK.
You're welcome. Yeah, it lists as Kevin. Kevin gets all the love here. You know, he's seen as the saint. You know, he gets essentially he gets this right here. He is almighty.
I want one of those little like icons that like walk on the screen. You know.
Oh yeah,
the money making leprechauns.
Yeah.
Sorry, whoever made that probably hates that I call them leprechauns.
We need to get one for Kevin when we talk about, because Kevin, you get brought up on the stream all the time, so we got to get one for Kevin too. Just when we talk about battle, gets brought up still to this damn day, and how you. Yeah. The Crow maybe he was in chat earlier, but he still brings it up and like a tag like y'all got destroyed. And like
Crow,
yes. We got
love that.
They went like
Hang on, Jesse, did you join? Were you here at that point when
I was after, but I've heard about the infamous battle so many times. I feel like I know you, Kevin, because you're talked about all the time out of here, and I've seen so many of your videos on Trade the Pool. By the way, Steve and Josh, his videos on Trade the Pool, not other videos. As you guys were insinuating.
So,
what videos have you seen Kevin on? Woohoo!
You've been on my OnlyFans.
He sounded very excited when he said it. That's all.
Then Jesse, you've certainly heard about TCGL. Then I'm sure, right? Yeah.
I believe I've heard that. I know about your infamous battle. I know about the battle.
All right. Well, there was another battle. Yeah. We'll talk about that one another night. TCGL.
Josh did you've shown me the video before, right? Didn't you guys short this together?
No, I went long. This is the one where I went
long. The long one. Okay. Yeah. And there was
when we crossed the threshold of our relationship. Yes, he took that thing from like $10 to $100 and something. I don't know. It came out of the halt from 50. We played the halt game just to quickly summarize it, and we played the halt game, and everyone was participating. We had so many guesses, but nobody was close. Jesse,
wow.
Nobody on where it would reopen. It halted at 50. It reopened over 100. It was.
I think Josh has shown me that video. That's pretty sweet. Yeah.
That's my I love when people come over and like, what's Trade the Pool? Like when I'm streaming live, I put my stream to public on a Friday or just a random day, and the people like random stragglers come over. Oh, I hadn't seen you in forever, whatever it may be. You know, essentially that's close to what it usually is. I hadn't seen you in forever, blah 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 blah. And what have you been doing? So I bring up Trade the Pool, and I've been streaming live there. And then I'm like, oh, I've got something to show you. And so it is such a great, because our reaction, well, it's just the multiple things, because it's taking it up, right? And you're seeing the progress if we clip it. But the main things is seeing the gap from 29 to 50 and halting up again. And I'm thinking because Kevin's he's mind blown. I'm freaking out because I'm in it still. So I'm freaking out. And then I'm like, is Kevin frozen? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I'm like, and he literally says, "You think I'm frozen?" I'm like, yeah, I thought you were. And then
locked in.
And then we go for about another hour-long halt. But in between there, I finally need water, right? Like I just got water a minute ago, and it's like he just couldn't wait because I kind of teased him. I had to go, hey, I got to get water. I let him know ahead of time. And so then when I left, as soon as I leave, you can see his face. He's like, "Yep, about to get him." And he does it at first, he doesn't let him. Josh, Josh, it went live. And then he's like, "Oh, you didn't hear me. Josh, it's live at 75. Or whatever. And I mean, I'm in here like a fucking flash. Like, what? And you can just tell on my face how I cannot. Like, where's my trade? And I'm like, oh, you. And I'm yelling at first. And then I have to unmute my mic. And you finally see me unmute it. And then us finally watching it go live. Because that's, to me in the end, is that if we go back and watch it, I have it. It's, to me, the craziest thing. Because I'm literally, the seconds we're leading into that, I'm saying, Trade the Pool, you need to clip this. Joe, hey guys, you in the background. Trade the Pool streamer trading this live as soon as TCL Joe goes live. Oh! I mean, I'm literally as if the stock gods are going to unleash this, as if I'm literally saying, yeah, you might want to clip this because this shit about to be funny and crazy as hell. And then it goes live, and me and Kevin are just mind blown, out of our seats, yelling. It was absolutely as getting some amazing watermelon. Alejandra is speaking of, but yeah, that
a cute little watermelon. Yeah, it's hand sized.
That they don't make them like they used to. If you get them in the grocery store anymore, they're the little mini guys. I mean, You got to go to the country store or the guy down on the side of the street selling those mega guys because when you go to Walmart or any of the local stores, those little cute. I mean, they're good.
That's a big spoon. That's a good size spoon.
It's a big spoon and a tiny melon.
Look at that bite. That's the size of her whole mouth. She just had a quarter of the whole watermelon.
As she walks off screen.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're spot. Okay.
You're so annoying.
I love it. Where are the seeds at? Where are the seeds at? They ask. Yeah, not in those little ones. White seeds usually. It's those big guys that you'll get. They'll have the black seeds in them, but those little guys.
I think it's GMO.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's fake. It's mostly fake for sure.
It's still good and hydrating.
That's true. It is very hydrating. But yeah, we had some fun trades. So fun streams. Yeah, and of course now finally Kevin and Jesse getting together to mismatch.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
this is great.
We
just squashed the beef.
And back to Alejandro.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Whatever.
I get it. Yeah. It's the Trader Showdown next week. It's Kevin versus Jesse.
Let's do it.
In the red corner.
It was the AKKA show, and now it's the J&J show. Winner takes all. Next week on Thursday, join us live on Trade the Pool.
There it is. We just cut a promo, guys. Come on, we got to do it now.
All right, now y'all. Okay, real quickly, let's cut trash. Okay, let's cut another promo. Kevin talk shit to Jesse. Let's get a quick little 10-second. All right, brother. Anyway. Oh, love it. No,
but man, I'm glad it seems like you've been woven in real well, and so I'm happy for you.
Love Jesse. Yeah, he's such a great, honestly, like Jesse. Smooth. Like, hey, if I had to replace, we'll call this because I like both. When I do biscuit, like when I have biscuits, like growing up in the South, I would always have scrambled eggs or eggs over easy, bacon, whatever. But we'd have biscuits a lot of the time. And when my mama did biscuits, I always have to have butter. But on top of the butter, I would either go honey or jelly. And I'll say it was honey with you, Kevin. But boy, with Jesse, it's just like some sweet old jelly. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to take it all as a compliment, but I'm disgusted at the same time.
I feel sticky. I don't know.
I feel so many things right now. I can't even describe it all.
So many things.
Let me tell you something right now, brother. That boy above you, Steve, he's a combo of both of you. He's like adding peanut butter and jelly with a little bit of honey on top. With Steve at lunch recaps, it's like
butter versus jelly.
Yeah. I can't argue with him. I don't like him, but I can't argue with him. He's not wrong.
I love how Steve-O's cat's just chilling right there in the background, barely watching, but totally watching.
Yeah.
She only cares when Josh yells something, and she does little airplane ears, and then she's good. That's mostly it. She's learning to love Josh, though. She doesn't bother it as much anymore.
It's bothered as much.
I
love it.
Joe, I'm so sorry you're still waiting on that battery.
It's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, and
in the Walmart parking lot.
Hopefully he's enjoying the show. He's at least getting some entertainment here. He's like, hey, at least I get to watch this and laugh a little bit. Because I literally was truly just talking food, and then as soon as that comes out of my mouth, I'm going, man, I really put my foot in my mouth there. That did not sound as good as I wanted it to sound. But hey, you get my point. It's been a good transition, and I was just thinking food. I'm like, man, I love jelly, but I also love a good old honey on my biscuit. Okay, how about that? Because I am from the South, and I do both. If you have biscuits, Steve, I'll start with you. If you have biscuits, right, would you prefer biscuits with honey and some or jelly, or you just do butter? What do you do with your biscuits?
What do you do? Steve, the question is, what do you do with your
trying to take this seriously, Kevin? It's like Mean Girls. How do you like your biscuits buttered?
Oh, well, this is getting clipped up, and I'm putting this as, here's what you missed on Friday Night Live. We talked biscuits.
First Caesar gets broke to now this feels like the auditory equivalent.
God, Trade the Pool is gonna start to hire a freaking security for our fucking night lives.
I was being for real. I thought
I need a drink.
I like biscuits and gravy. You could even throw me a caveat and say I actually like biscuit. I like gravy on my biscuits, Josh. I was truly just saying, what do you like on your biscuits for breakfast?
These are going to be for mature audiences
There's
only.
a good answer here, Josh. You know they're going to clip it.
Rated R only,
Josh.
no kids under 10 years old can watch.
Josh, you know these guys in the chat. You know what they're going to do with this. Don't make me say anything. Come on.
Oh, hell no.
I will say,
no.
I will say, if I had to go out one last meal for real, I'm going biscuits and gravy. Like, if you had to say, hey, Josh, you get biscuits, you want biscuits with honey.
So you're.
Well, I'm just saying, if I, not that I want that in my last meal.
So
you're getting executed.
Which one of us would be your final meal?
No. I was just saying, if you're getting executed and we're poor and we can only give you biscuits, what do you want it topped with? They said gravy, jelly, or honey. I'm going biscuits and gravy.
I would do
Kevin,
jelly.
you and I are not on that list at this point. I'm jelly and you're honey, and he's doing biscuits and gravy. So.
Well, that's Alejandra, baby. That's my gravy.
Don't involve me in any of this. Chicago.
I'm not even jealous,
Steve?
Josh. It's fine.
Steve?
I'm fine with
What
that.
am I? I'm
Steve,
disturbed.
the salt and pepper. What is he?
Oh, you feel left out? What do you want to be?
Me? No,
Is he the ketchup? Is he the ketchup packet that's left streaming on the table?
That was my other nickname in high school.
Nobody wants the ketchup.
Oh, Caesar's in. Now, Caesar. All right, Caesar. How do you feel about that?
Get in here.
How do you want your biscuits topped?
How do I want my what?
Me too. Wait.
I didn't catch that.
How do you like your biscuits topped? Biscuits and gravy, biscuits with honey on them. You want some jelly on them. I was being goofy and I was talking.
Crap, you were being goofy.
Okay, well, Kevin was asking Jesse how the train. I was saying, hey, the transition's great. I was saying, hey, and I just thought in my head, I love food, right? I talk about food, Caesar, all the time. And I said, I love my biscuits. And my mom back in the day, when we had biscuits in the morning, it was either I would put, I'd always start with butter, but it'd be jelly or then I'd do honey. Either way, I didn't know which one I want. Some days I do jelly, some days I do honey. And I just goofily said, Kevin, you're honey. And Jesse, you're like jelly. And it sounded a little weird. And I was like, I was really referring to food. And then we've just lost it since then.
Biscuit and gravy.
All right, there we go. Yeah. That's me. I said if I had one, and then I said if I was going to die tomorrow and I was on the deathbed, and they said we can only serve you biscuits. How do you want it topped? I was like, I'd actually go biscuits and gravy, and I want the sausage. I want the spicy sausage, and that's how I do my biscuits and gravy. More filling.
Love me some savory.
Yes. And then, which I saw egg. Yes. Then threw an over easy egg in there. Oh my god, and that little goo go out. With a little bacon and oh man, okay, so now I'm getting hungry. But
so what's the last meal though? You're being executed. You got one last meal. What is it?
And are we gonna be for real? And we can only do like
For real.
like 1, 2, 3, 4. You
What's
can't do
the
like
fake?
because if I had to do one thing, it's a buffet. I would do a buffet, and I would want so much.
That's not
stuff.
a meal, Josh.
That doesn't
Well,
count.
you know that's
You're
not
asking for more
wrong.
wishes.
You're being
That's
executed.
not though.
You can't just be like, take me to the Golden
Take
Corral.
me to the Golden
No.
Corral. That's right.
This guy's
Take
too
me to the
late.
Golden Corral.
Come on,
meal. I want a
Kevin's going to
buffet.
Golden Corral. That's
Hold
all
on.
they have.
All right.
Just take me out back, man. I don't even.
I would love a steak with over easy eggs, avocado, and a really lovely glass of wine.
That would be yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't talk. That sounds very.
Maybe
Cultured.
cheesecake on the
It's so
side.
right. It's so
Cheesecake.
right.
I was gonna ask dessert. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
She doesn't want to.
Cheesecake.
Hey, because we know when we die, something comes out. She doesn't want to look nasty when she dies. She doesn't want to like.
Why would you even?
I want to look like the sexiest cadaver you've ever seen.
Josh, it would have cost you $0.00 just to not say that. yeah, here we are. And I'll drink to that, brother.
Cheers.
FNL, baby. All right, no, hey, I have to think because that's a hard one. Because do I want to go? I mean, I could go a classic cheeseburger. I mean, like a cheeseburger with some cheese dip and some fries, or do I want to go like Ma's meatloaf with mashed potatoes, black-eyed peas, or want to go classic with a pan-seared porterhouse with with some I mean what would I want to go with? I could go seafood, I could go tacos, I could go enchiladas. That to me is one of the hardest questions. I know it's a goofy question. That's a hard one for me.
No, it's tough.
You
'cause
gotta
said
go a little
meatloaf,
bit more.
and I was like,
Yeah, you gotta go a little more masculine than I want my mama's meatloaf.
Hey,
well, I just don't want to be sleepy when they got me. That's what I think.
I'm dead. I'm gonna be proud about it. I'm dying, and I love my mama. And I'm gonna say, I want my mom's meatloaf, and I want her mashed potatoes. I'm dying tomorrow, and I'm proud to admit it. I'm dying. Okay, everyone's gonna be proud about. I'm dead.
Dude, honestly, like I'm gonna be hella Mexican. If it was the same way, I'd call my mom and be like, "Mom, like I want you to make me some fucking refried beans,
Okay.
some bread, like and some chilaquiles." And yeah.
Nice.
And Groundhog hit an old country buffet. Like, where you get some catfish, maybe some deep fried chicken. I mean, I could go on with that Southern comfort food that I love growing up to those type places. That's a hard one for me. All right, so Kevin,
it's
Steve,
so funny how we go from hella white to hella Mexican, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Am I the only one who's gonna be real? Like, I might just do like a giant basket of
basket of what?
Wait, Steve, giant basket.
Wait, what do you think I'm gonna say?
Jelly beans? What?
I think you're gonna
jelly. What do you scare? You don't even store that with a basket. Who does that?
I heard a basket. So a basket of what?
I hope none of you
basket and jelly beans is first thing.
I hope none of you are in this position in your life where you're asking for a giant basket of jelly beans or your mommy's meatloaf. Just
hold on. We need to let Steve talk. Steve, go.
I was gonna say spicy Popeye's chicken.
Ooh,
I love deep fried chicken. So man, a good deep fried chicken. Oh my, oh my god. Oh,
up there.
Oh, whew.
And Josh, you're always talking about sides. We gotta go. Cheddar biscuits. We gotta go. Oh, biscuits and gravy though too. That's not even a side, but I don't know.
You guys are prolonging the execution.
I'm trying.
That's what you're doing.
My goal is to beat the executioner to the punch. I want my cholesterol to take me out on the way there.
Conversation.
That's the goal.
Side for like 3 days.
Well, Kevin, what's yours? What's your go? What would be like you have a go-to?
Look, I just had some soft crab sushi tonight, and it was so good. I could do that on my deathbed, and
some sushi,
and prime ribeye, something along those lines. I'm a normal person, so
You're implying.
Yeah, I can't name.
Sound normal,
as opposed to us.
I do have a couple bourbons that I have saved for my deathbed. I'll have a little bit of that too.
And see, listen, that's the thing. I might even go
morbid.
A big bowl. Hey, here's the thing.
I'm saved for this
moment. Not like when you have like a big milestone just for when you're gonna fucking die. I respect it. Sorry. I could have just not said that.
Let's think about it this way. Like, if it was a real thing, here's my question. Or I say question, but my little add-on to this was, when am I getting executed? Is it like right after I eat? Is it 5 hours after I eat? Because if it's within an hour after I eat, you know what I'd ask for if it was legal? A big bowl of mushrooms to add on the side. And I mean some LSD type mushrooms, to where when I die, I don't even know I die. I'll be so high to the sky that I want, or drunk, or you could go drunk. You could say, hey, I want a whole bottle of this, right, to go with it.
Actually, shrooms would be fucking crazy.
Well, that sounds scary.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
But wait, you might be onto something, because one time a big wasp landed on me when I was on a trip, and now I'm not afraid of wasps anymore. So maybe that's what that's like. I don't know.
Super, you go with the Kevin. You go, I want the biggest bottle of this whiskey bourbon, and then by the time you're just you don't even know what's even happening, and you can go out in a nice big drunken steeping. I'm full as can be off some prime rib and some.
I would like to pull on Alice in Wonderland. Like, that would be my dream.
Okay, can I get a movie to go on top of this?
Sure.
Movie.
Can I watch like a marathon?
Before all the events. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'd like to go to that movie. That'd be pretty sweet.
Groundhog trying to give us the specifics on mushrooms, but you get the point there. What I was trying to throw out there on the mushrooms. So, Nigel, I like my fish cooked. Yeah, well, of course, I think we all do. I love some blackened fish. That's always a yumminess of mine. But that was a good question there. I think we threw that off to a good caveat.
Oh man,
yeah. What is the deathbed food? I mean, it's hard for me. There's too much for me. I couldn't name it. I would do this. It would be one of those things that almost be like almost like a jukebox, to where I would just want to close my eyes and be like, all right, you get to pick something from aisle 1, 2, 3, 4, right? What's your main item? What's your 2 sides? And what's your dessert?
Yeah.
This one, that one, that one. And be like,
you guys got to give me a week. I need to think about this. Look, I'm glad we could add value to you guys, traders out there on this topic. It's been fun.
Yep. Love it. Well, I know it's Friday night. It's a Juneteenth. Markets are closed. 3-day weekend. Father's Day on Sunday. So let's end it on that. Father's Day Sunday. Yeah. So we do have 1 times 2 fathers in the chat with lots of kiddos. I think Jesse said he has 6.
6.
And then we have
really?
Kevin has 3 or 2.
2.
Damn, Jesse, you got busy.
Yeah, I got busy. That's right. That's one way of putting it on.
Get to those double digits.
I got busy, and I am busy.
And he's not counting out number 7, which we talked
about. Hey man, you never know. I might have news eventually.
All right, so 2 fathers in the chat. First off, Kevin Avery and Mr. Jesse. Happy freaking birthday to both of you. Plans for you guys.
Happy birthday!
Not happy birthday. It's my bad. That's a highest. Whoopsies.
Okay.
It's Friday night. I'm a retardo.
Wake up, Josh.
Sorry,
Josh. I worked with you long enough now, brother. I knew what you meant.
It's happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, which I do remember this. June the 13th is Mr. Jesse's anniversary. So I remember some numbers. So anyway, happy Father's Day to Jesse.
How many years?
17.
Wow.
17.
Jesse, you look you look young, man. I mean, you look
I'm
good.
24.
No, you're not.
No.
You look confident.
No. Hold on now. Doing the math right. Doing the math here.
I know you guys have drank a little bit, but you haven't drank that much.
I'd believe 34.
39. 39 if you want the real answer.
You look good,
good
man.
looking 39.
Turn 40 this
We
year.
all know we all know he's a vampire. He's actually 75 years old.
That's right.
Love it. No, yeah. 6 kids though. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I think all of us are, because Kevin, I was 84. I think you guys are right there next to me, Jesse and Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Years
I'm
more.
86. I'm 86. Yep.
Yeah.
94. So a little,
I know,
32
Kevin,
here.
really?
Yeah, I didn't forget how.
Nice.
Oh, that puts Steve close to Steve, because Steve's like 94, 95.
Why are all my friends old?
Wow.
Alejandro, why are all our friends old?
Steve. Respect your elders.
I'm
respect?
33, guys. So
You're 30
I'm
what?
not
Same
that
age.
far behind.
You say 33?
Yeah.
Nice.
And looking beautiful. The puppies were all about their papa today. That's awesome. Love it there. The Husky Mom in chat joined us. The Lante in chat joining us here toward the end.
I didn't want to read Husky Mom's comment.
Wait, what? I didn't see it. I gotta see it.
You can find it at your leisure.
You can find it at your leisure. Oh man. Okay. All right, making us feel like we're ancient over here. I appreciate it.
Wait, am I the youngest one here?
No, freaking Kevin and Steve. These little youngins born in the 90s. You were born in 1974.
Excuse me, 93. Thank you very much. The fuck.
I'm
Steve,
94 here, so
Steve,
I'm 94.
I'm okay.
Yeah, 32 here. So
Oh
close.
shit. Okay, wait, Kevin.
32.
Oh, great.
You guys are
Kevin, you're only 32.
You're the only one that really have said it like that, though. Why do you say it like that?
Because you've accomplished so much.
32?
Because you've accomplished so much, and you're such an institution in the community.
Oh, that's so
See, I'm fast on my feet like that.
You have
would
a
never
very
know.
mature, Kevin. I know we just met, but you have a very mature way about you in your manner,
Yeah,
the way that you
and the way that you
communicate, the way
present
you talk.
yourself.
Yeah,
the way you
it's more.
Hey,
It's
it's not like me. You're not like Johnny Knoxville over here. That's like, this numbskull. Okay,
it's also like he's so cinematic. Like it's like this upward shot. Like it's kind of like a Terrence Malick movie or something. Like it's like I'm inspired when I see him on camera, and it's slightly blurry in the background. Like it's like a dream picture or something. I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't.
So what age were you going to give me? 40, 39, 39 like Jesse?
No, like
35,
like I'm
34.
old.
34 is what I would say.
Yeah.
Just a little bit older than me because I want to say to myself that that's where I'm going to be in a year or two. That's right. See,
well,
I can frame this.
That was beautiful.
Hey,
Thank you. Yeah, that was great.
Kevin, think of it this way.
You don't look like you're buying it.
No, listen.
Jesse is enjoying it though.
Don't take it back. Don't take it back.
He's gonna be pouring a shot here in a minute when we get off the live stream. Like those motherfuckers.
You look amazing. I know you have 2 kids. I know you have an amazing career, and it's so cool that you're talking to all my heroes. Like it's crazy because all of these names that I grew up learning from. You're like, oh, I just talked to them last week.
Actually.
What's up?
Yeah, I gotta say it again, Alejandro.
I was just wondering, how did you get in contact with them?
Oh, I mean, I don't just knock on the doors, Alejandro. I bust through them. I'll get it. I'll get these contacts. Yeah.
Or knocks.
Yeah, we'll get the contacts. That's not a problem. Yeah, I got to pinch myself. I mean, I'm living in a dream world. It's I'm very, very thankful. I mean, really, it started with trade the pool. I was living in a dream world, being an analyst. I mean, I loved it. My wife asked me today.
You're married and you're 32? I need to get it together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. I need to get it together. That's what I think.
Holy shit, Steve.
I know.
Married 10 years. Jesse's 17 years though. Come on, guys. Jesse's the 17.
Yeah, I mean,
he's that's incredible.
But he's got
I got married at 22 though, man.
High school sweetheart.
I'm with
Avery probably a football jock and was like, "What up, girl?"
Jesse, when did y'all first meet too? When did y'all first meet? Y'all been married that long?
I was 21 years old. We got married when I was 22. I mean, it was really quick. We met in college, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, happened really fast.
Yeah, and then it's like that's like the storybook that and it all works out. You get the kids so it's beautiful. So and Kevin, long time. I mean, me and Avery were like kind of the same thing. We met early on. But the opposite. We took forever to get married. We got together in 2008. So we've been together almost 18 years now. So we've been together for 18 years, but we didn't marry until 2018. But no kids. We have 14 dogs and 20 animals or whatever. So but yeah, so but I just went back to that happy Father's Day to you two. Any plans for you guys coming up on Sunday?
I think I'm gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna go to church in the morning. I'm gonna invite the in-laws over for afternoon time. So they don't live too far from us. So we're gonna have hopefully them come over. And other than that, it's gonna be a nice, relaxing Sunday. Smoke a cigar, read some Market Wizards, talk about trading. Family stuff.
Kevin,
very nice.
Oh, it's up to the wifey. Father's Day is about
See, this is why he's married, because he's like, oh, it's all about my queen.
Yeah, it's the kids don't. We're going to see Toy Story tomorrow with the kids, and I'll do something from.
You don't get Dad's Day off. Listen, every Saturday, and Avery knows that's Dad's Day off. Like even today, I did dishes, I cooked. I'll be picking up the poop, I'll be mowing, I'm doing everything all day. But you gotta have a Dad's Day off, don't you?
Jesse, I think him and I, we know there's no.
These kids have a day off.
These kids, yeah.
I love Josh.
Recognize.
Hey, that's why.
This is why I didn't think you were 32.
That's why I love having dogs. Because listen, like Saturday when I get up and they start wanting to be like normal kids, right? Like you guys have kids and they start to play. I do this. Get up, Dad. No, Dad's Day. Get up. Stay down.
Oh my god!
And then complete silence for 3 or 4 hours.
I want to see what would happen if I do that. I don't know what would happen if I do that. But I'm gonna try that with my kids tomorrow. And then when they all cry, I'm gonna be like, hey, AK-47 told me to do that.
Dad's Day.
Which is a terrifying thing to hear your dad say.
Try it all out to Mom.
Try it. See if it works. If anything, just be like, hey, it works for Josh.
Jesse, we got him explaining to his wife. He's like, I'm just kidding, baby.
He's like, yeah, Josh, try to explain to her what this is supposedly.
What is this supposedly? I don't even know what this is.
I love it. No, I just had to ask. Well,
it's the best thing though. I mean, we're having my son. I told him tonight. We're having a sleepover, so I'm gonna go get him, and He loves that. He'll grab his favorite stuffed animals. We'll have a sleepover, and so it's the best thing. It really is. It's I just didn't recognize that until I had the kids, but being called dad, it's really.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine.
It's the coolest thing.
It really is. It really is. On a serious note, it really is very cool.
Oh yeah. If my dogs, like there are a couple of them, I will say,
if my dogs could talk and
I got it. Exact same thing.
Yeah. I'm like, if they could though, and like there's a couple that I love a lot, and they're like, if they could say that, I can't imagine. But yeah, the birth and then being attached and knowing that's you, I can't even. I want one. I want a baby girl so bad. So hopefully we get there to have.
Make it happen. Make it happen. AK-47. Get off this stream with us.
Father's Day's
make it
coming
happen,
up.
baby.
Father's Day's coming up. Come on. Celebrate your first one this Sunday.
He's on the move, boys.
Hey, sweet. There's the Genesis right there.
That was fast.
Wow, that was hella fast, dude.
He made good time.
Well,
gotta go fast, Josh.
I'm not surprised though.
You don't.
Why is he catching strays?
You don't know that we're all superhumans. I thought you knew, Alejandro. That's how fast I am. That actually lasted 4 hours and 37 minutes for me. My gosh, I'm so sorry, but it may have been fast, but it was 5 hours or something for me. Anyway, I'm like a superhuman.
Wait, so you went 5 hours and then so it was even. So that's even more impressive.
I'm faster than Flash and Superman combined. So that time for me was 4.5 hours almost.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice teaser. Can we end
It was a long one. Oh, I love you guys.
Yeah. Y'all are family. Hey, we'll get another stream going. I'll hop on there with you guys one morning. It'll be fun. See how you guys are.
We're trying to get. Well, I say try. It's going to happen soon. So we already have Steve and I going on Friday for lunch, right? Wednesday, Friday. We have this. Well, I want to get an all-day Friday going, and I think Steve and Alejandro did such a great job together. They're already getting great chemistry together, and they're going to host Friday, hopefully coming up soon, maybe even starting next Friday. I know it's coming up soon. And they'll be starting Friday. Yeah, they'll be essentially
going to mainly be focused on psychology, which I'm actually super excited because that's like my thing. I want to be the next.
Yeah, I could pick up on that.
Yeah,
and it's an area that I think we're kind of a little lacking on just now. Like it's something that we can kind of. I mean, it's kind of. It's less sexy than TCGL. Let's put it like that. But if anybody can do that, it's us guys. So,
the two of you would kill that. I mean, that would be incredible.
West Coasters too, which I think that would be awesome. Having you guys right there, right next to one another, almost neighbors. So vibing already, and then that'll carry over to where we can keep the stream up with scanners like we always do every day. Till the Steve and I and doing the recap, and then Steve will get back to doing webinars on Friday. So yeah, we'll have a nice full Friday stream for traders out there, and even like I think Pops Mafia was saying it earlier. There are not many people that cover after-hour streams and the earnings, so that's what we're trying to do is focus on streaming when other people aren't. Whoa, and here comes Mr. Florida Joe.
Hey.
Oh, to wrap up the show, let's get him in here.
Protect my reputation.
Protect your reputation.
There he is.
What's up, Joe?
Protect the reputation of Florida Joe.
Right.
Whose house are you
Florida
speeding
Joe.
to?
I'm reading the comments, and there's things going on that I don't agree with.
Oh no!
But first of all, Joe, what's your last meal before execution?
Oh my God! It is fettuccine Alfredo with
Surfside.
Hey! Keep your mouth. Keep your mouth closed in this car.
How many, sir?
There's no deviation from Italian sausage.
Rachel, what number are we on?
Fettuccine Alfredo, Italian sausage, lobster knuckle, like lobster tail and knuckles, crab knuckles.
Look at him. So now he's going full buffet like me. He's buffeting it. Okay, come on now. Okay, now. Come on.
And give me
good answers.
I'll take some of that.
Give me a
Italian sausage
Pusser's
anytime.
painkiller on top of it.
A Pusser's
Exactly. Yes. Now he's thinking
You
like
are
me.
so bad.
Yeah. He's thinking like me. He's
No.
going, listen, if I'm going out, I don't want to know anything about it. Just put me out of my misery. Just get me feeling real good. I want to get nice and fuzzed up after a good meal, and I'll be just coasting into my death.
That part.
Yeah.
I'll be coasting.
And hey, the karaoke challenge is still on.
Yeah.
Over a year now. So bring it on.
The Sun's wanting to join. Is this a stock trading son?
Oh.
The stock trading son.
This is my stock trading son, Levi.
Oh, nice.
He does a lot of
Welcome.
paper trading, and then he's got a Fidelity account, and he's got his brothers behind him, egging him on.
Hey, Levi.
Do we have any stock picks from Levi?
Yeah, stock picks from Levi. Levi, what have you been trading? Levi, what have you been trading recently?
INTC.
My kind of guy. Nice.
We
I
like
love
him
it.
we going long, we going short, we have a bias anyway, we just like a chart. What are you going?
Well, I just like how it moves. That's how I trade.
All right, like it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's go with this, Mr. Levi. If you had to have a deathbed meal, my friend, because for whatever reason tonight we're talking, deathbed meals. What is your deathbed meal? You're dying tonight. What are you having last month?
Probably bread and wine.
Whoa, I love it!
Nice.
That is great.
That's a wild.
Wait,
That's
hold
a good
on.
answer.
How old
That's
are you,
good.
and what do you know about wine?
Well, hey, he's all over it. Hey, listen, I like it. He said, I'm going out just like the big man up above. I want to get a lot of wine and get drunk. I'm going to wash it down with a lot of bread, baby, and I won't feel a thing.
Damn.
I like
Like,
it.
I just want to be God. That's all.
Hey, well, going out. Well, thank you, Levi. So, okay, Levi, next week, are you still looking at Intel? Is there anything else you'd like to trade beside Intel?
No.
Do you like? You should get into futures. Try futures.
Oh yeah, you got okay. Hold on. You said you have a Fidelity account. You said.
Yes.
When are we gonna get this man to trade the pool eval?
Oh, snap.
Well, we need to.
Yeah.
I think the age is supposed to be
We
18,
need to do that.
right?
Okay. I know there's an age thing.
If he could
Well,
do just
if you
paper
are sick,
trading,
Jesse, he can, maybe like take over for a day or two.
Just push the buttons for him. Be his algorithm. Be his robot.
No, so maybe your hands might hurt that day, or
Yeah, exactly.
there you go.
So,
Exactly.
hey, Levi,
He's like, "Come on, Dad."
what's your favorite indicator, Levi?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
9 EMA.
Ooh.
My guy,
Let's
let's go.
Nice.
What is your second favorite EMA?
The 200 EMA.
Oh, that's a really good answer, but I'm looking for one more. What's your third favorite EMA?
The 21.
There it is. All
There
right.
it is.
All right. He's in. I think we hire him.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So
He's
we
hired.
have, we have a kid show coming up on Saturdays for all the Nickelodeon kids and all the other networks. So we want you to
Oh
start.
my
hosting
God, we should have a Nickelodeon day trading day.
that. Yeah, we'll have we'll start promoting that from 8 a.m.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Start
them young,
Yeah, hey.
You get stopped out, you get slimed,
Listen, I don't know why ESPN didn't want to hire me as a producer and pitch badass shows, but listen, I'm telling you right now, yeah, it's a good one. Let's do it. So Levi coming up soon. Think about that. July, maybe August. We'll put that into your summer picture, hosting some stock trading shows for us. But Levi, thanks again, bub.
Woo!
Thanks.
Clap. Can we get a clap?
Oh gosh.
Yes, we can.
Hey, Levi.
Hey guys, I gotta leave. I want to tell you all, I love you all. Everything that Trade the Pool does, Josh, Steve, Jesse, Alejandra, Kevin, thanks for joining and being here still. I love every one of you. I'm heading out.
Drive safe. You're driving.
Everything
Please.
you guys do.
Rachel, take care of that man. I love him so much, and I know you're such an amazing
I will.
badass girl. So
I'll keep him in line tonight.
Good.
love you, too.
You guys
Have
are
a
the
good
best.
night.
Have a great night, guys.
Hey,
Hi, Joe.
love you
Good
guys.
night.
Y'all are the best.
I gotta go make sure in the morning. I gotta go make sure these people at this festival relax with the fishes. So
Oh, okay.
you got to do it.
Whole nother story.
That's another string.
Grazie. Thank you, God.
We appreciate you guys. Love you
Denada.
guys. Hey,
Denada.
family.
In
Take
Spanish,
care.
Denada. Welcome.
Denada.
Welcome, brother.
Prego. It's prego in
Prego.
Italiano.
Prego. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Love
Hey,
it.
take care. Hey, that was awesome. Levi, he's
Lots of
the
fun.
man right there.
He's a good
Maybe the
guy.
next big trader.
Yeah.
He
And how
really loves trading.
You said 14, right?
He's 14. Yep. He's almost 15.
That's awesome,
All
man.
right, wow.
And that's courageous, dude. Like, you know, getting that out, like you asking Al Gore, or I say asking, whatever you said to Al Gore that one day. You know,
right.
that outgoing mentality, though, because that would be something. I mean, I would love to push for that to where down the line, yeah, we have some kind of like a segment to start pushing for younger traders. I mean, just that to have that likelihood already to want to be able to do that kind of stuff is huge because not a lot of people want to. And so then because I've seen that before. I've never been big into like watching someone video game, but I've always been, you know, like Twitch, but I've always been into watching someone trade or their ideas or them charting. And so someone that's 12 or 14 or 16 most likely is not Johnny Knoxville may not appeal to them very much, you know, but someone in their same age bracket 100% would.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah, and he paper trades every day. I mean, market open, he does it for a couple hours, and yeah, it's really cool to see that just how fast he's getting it at his age. So, you know, a few years goes by, 4 or 5 years he's going to have under his belt. If he continues with it, I think he will. He really likes it. So,
man, you know what? Like
awesome.
a lot of people get interested in the markets for, well, initially, like the money, right? There's the lure. So what's his lure for him at 14?
The future
It'd be so
money. I mean, the
fascinating.
kid's already got an entrepreneurial mindset of just, hey, you know, I want to be able to make money on my own terms. I don't really want to get a fast food job when I'm 16, 18. Just those early jobs that a lot of people get and stuff. He's already thinking forward. He's always trying to figure out ways to make money and do certain things. And he just has an eye for, like just the charts themselves and volume and things. Like he can really just point out things.
You got good genes, Jesse.
And he loves chess. If he's not doing stocks, he's playing chess. So it's kind of cool to see this dual interest and they kind of aid one another really too. So
I was going to say they help a lot with each other because I'm bad at chess and I'm a bad stock trader. So there's a correlation there. I love them both though, you know, they're both incredibly fascinating and they require the same kind of drive to just better yourself, game in and game out, any kind of thing. It's like it's the same board. You reset the pieces the exact same every single game, but it's all about you and your progress.
I'm good at trading, but I'm not good at chess only because I never really learned how to play, but damn, like I really want to learn. I think it would help my trading.
Alejandro, I'll teach you chess.
On Friday, you guys got that stream.
Sunday night chess matches. Steve and Alejandro.
Yes, I'm down. I'm so down. You just have to have patience with me.
Likewise, my neck's pretty bad.
That's okay. I do that for a living.
Well, if I could invest in Levi, I would at 14, being as invested as he is. I mean, that's a great sign. That's a great sign.
Yeah.
Jesse, like you don't even have to worry. You're set.
I know that's a good insurance policy.
Yeah,
right
I see what you did there. How many kids again?
Yeah, at least one of them is gonna.
At least one of them's gonna make it, right?
It's like options. They can only lose 100% of their money, but they can make a lot more than 100% each. So you know you have enough.
That's true. Yeah.
Damn,
there you go.
I need to find my man now.
Patience, Alejandra. Patience. Back to you again on that one for you.
Y'all shut up. This is not the
Yeah, I'm just being truthful.
I'm gonna go out tomorrow night.
Yeah, and then find that's all we want to do. Go find some rando. Come on now. We want to go far. We want to go to the chess club. If we want to do that, we want to go straight to the chess club. Okay.
Yeah. Nothing like those chess club jocks, right? They're so dreamy, right? Yeah. That's what Alejandro's after.
Yeah, seriously. Steve, take me. Let's go.
Oh, well, hey, you never know. He might find you the matchmaking. That's Steve. He's going to be like your hitch. You're going to be your matchmaker.
Hitch.
He's going to find you the perfect.
I'll find her checkmate.
Whoa, I like that.
Oh, okay.
I like that there, Steve.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Maybe if Steve can find the streaming rights to Fifth Element, maybe possibly at one point.
Ooh, there you go.
What's up?
He's never gonna.
Is that?
Watch it.
Is that?
He's never
Is
gonna.
that? Okay. Well, I'll figure it out later.
Oh yeah. You all right, guys? It's been 2 hours. I can't believe it's
It's
already
2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 2 hours. It's
I got a
Time flies when
sleepover
you're
I got to
having
get to.
fun.
Yes, get to your sleepover.
yeah.
You both of you guys, I know you got your kiddos to get to, and Steve and Alejandro coming on today. Thank you so much for joining. You've been so amazing with the lunch recaps. And look at the cat. The cat says yes. Enough
So
yapping. Enough yapping. And Steve, I love the hat though. Yeah, I love the. You said you just got that at the game the other night, right?
Yeah. Well, even worse, I saw somebody wearing it at the game. I was like, oh, that's a nice hat. I just Googled it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, that's what it is.
I'm the
Nice
worst.
hat. I love it. That's a.
But
dope
I'm honest.
Hat. Yeah, it's a dope hat. It's a dope hat. Love it.
That was a fun night, man. You had my cheeks hurting them, my face cheeks.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
Love
my
it.
cheeks hurt too.
Yeah. No, it's been a great night again. Steve, Jesse, Kevin, Alejandro, of course, Joe, Caesar popping in total. You know, 7 total people in tonight. So got you covered from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Gropin in Rhode Island to Cat Love in California and Steve. We got you covered. Even where deathbed meals we went over tonight. A lot more coming up. Coming up Monday, we get to go over the Trading World Championship and announce the winners. Don't forget tonight through tomorrow, 10% off here at Trade the Pool. We talked about that earlier here for Juneteenth. We've been trying to cover as much as we could for you on the earnings. Next week, we'll have earnings for you. Steve back to doing some after-hour webinars, hopefully an all-day Friday stream coming up. Got a lot going on. Again, guys, thanks for joining. Gal, beautiful gal, joining us tonight. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you all next week.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.